Hey guys. Oh, excuse me. It is really early in the morning, but the kids are sleeping, so I gotta get these filmed. I'm gonna do a couple flip throughs. I have a couple journals that are gonna be going up in the shop, and I thought I would flip through them for you. These are naked journals. Well, this one isn't. Actually, this one's really cute. This one is a naked journal. So it doesn't have anything in it. I haven't even done like the inside cover pages because on the back it has the library pocket. I didn't know if whoever gets this journal, wanted to keep that. I didn't want to cover the front and not cover the back, so I just left it. So this little guy is obviously a repurposed hardcover book. They've taken off the, code from the library. You can still kind of see it, but it was a library book. It has coffee dyed paper, and I totally forgot to check the size. Let's see. It is about 5.5 by 7.5 with a 3/4 inch spine. So there's that. It has 3 signatures with 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, so 14, 42. It's about 80 pages or so. I really should have done my math before I turned the camera on, so I apologize for that, but it will be in the listing. As far as page count goes. So everything is coffee dyed. Some obviously are a little more distressed than others. Oh, that was my phone. There are some coffee dyed pattern papers in there. There's an envelope that's been sewn into the signature, and I did leave the tails of the signature long in case you wanted to add to that. There's a pocket here. All kinds of coffee dyed goodness, and some of these pages are like thick cardstock, so you could really do a lot with those. I love this kind of crumpled paper. There's another little pocket in there sewn into the signature. Another envelope. I love doing these naked journals, and I know you guys do too, because it really gives you the freedom to, create what you want to create without the hassle. There's my phone again. Sorry about that, guys. What was I saying? Oh, without the hassle of putting the book together and binding it all, and you just get to enjoy the fun part. There's another envelope. And there's the back. So this cute little thing, it does have some cheesecloth on the top and the bottom. There's room here if you wanted to add some cloth. Sorry, I didn't know if you could see that. There's room here if you wanted to add some cloth, to the edges or tabs or, whatever. It's not going to hang too far off the edge of the book. And it's just a cute little empty journal. So there's that one. This one is so stinking cute. It's so cute. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay, maybe my phone won't make as much noise now. So this, I used cardboard and made the cover and the spine. This is actually from an old suede skirt that I got at the secondhand store. So I loved being able to repurpose it and use it for book covers. So I did a really tiny one as my first one because I didn't want to waste the material, obviously. It does have 4 ridges on the back spine and some cheesecloth on the top and bottom. I did sew in this one, so it's not completely naked, but it's not fully embellished either. So you'll see as we go through, I did leave all of the tails. And there's a cute little charm. Just a tiny little key charm on there. Size-wise, it is, because Lord knows I didn't measure this one beforehand either, it is 3 by 3 3/4 with a 1-inch spine. There are 4 signatures in here. Let me give you a rough estimate on page count. 3, 4, 5, 6. So just less than 100 pages in this little guy. Like I said, it is kind of embellished, but not fully, you know, with tags and all of that. This is some old marbled paper that I pulled from an old book. The end covers was this marbled paper. So I saved that and reused it in this little journal. Lots of coffee dyed paper. There's a little tuck spot there. Let me get a card because I might need it for this journal. So there's a little tuck spot there. This is Dutch paper, and I did line it with some lace trim. And some of these old papers I did reinforce the crease of those because you know, they're really old papers. I didn't want them to come out of their binding. And again, I'm sorry for my phone. More coffee dyed paper. This is such a cute little journal. Here's an envelope stuck on with a mini paper clip. This could be a cute like little day journal if you just stick it in your purse because it's so tiny, and kind of journal on the go. Some old music paper. Little tuck spot there. Whoop. There's another little envelope with a mini paper clip. Let's see if I can get that off there. There it is. Just a cute little envelope. It does have a little journaling card in there. So like I said, you know, it's not, obviously it's not fully embellished, but there are some bits to kind of get you started to kind of play around with. There's that charm. It's just put through the lace, so you could remove it if you wanted to. Obviously you can cut all of these tails off if you don't like the tails. It's an old Cinderella storybook, little children's book. So you could definitely cut those down. I love all of those stringy wispies, so I left them. Just in case you loved them too. I'm just kind of going quick through these pages since there's not, you know, a whole lot on them per se. But just so you can see kind of what's inside this little guy. I've actually had this one done for a long time, and I didn't know if I wanted to get rid of him. He was just so cute. So he has been sitting on my bookshelf for a couple of months now because I just wasn't sure if I wanted to get rid of him. But it's time. It's time for him to get a new home. So there's this one. Both of these will be put up on my Etsy shop today, probably this afternoon. I've got a few appointments to go to this morning. So this afternoon, this as well as I think two other full kits. So if you're looking for a naked journal with stuff, I do have 2 that will be going up with paper and cards and tags and fabrics and trims and, you know, some of those kind of goodies. I will have 2 journals going up that will include all of that as well. So if you're interested in that, you can check those out too. So happy shopping, and I will see you guys later. Bye.